nothing is shocking sexually anymore where I would, like, if there was just a girl masturbating on the couch that you got off the street, I would just feel bad for her.
Yeah, you'd feel bad and be like, ugh, who's going to clean the couch?
I know, you'd be like, this is gross.
It's not hot. It's usually gross. Oh, is that it?
And then we just pelt her with beer cans.
Yeah.
Like she
throw
did
things
like
at her.
Whole childhood.
It is amazing how that was acceptable in the shock days of the 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah. Just like the game is get a whore to masturbate while you throw fucking eggs at her.
Just throw shit at her and degrade her and get a midget to strip on the console till she starts crying in front of Jack Black and Colin Hanks. I'm just coming up with rare scenarios that might be able to happen. That was so bad.
Oh my God! So
I felt
promoting
so
Orange
bad.
County.
Orange County. They came in. It was all fun and games when this midget stripper was up on the console and she starts dancing and we were being a little critical of some shit and she just started crying. And everyone felt really bad.
I heard Jack Black is the nicest, right? Is that true? Was he like that?
He was nice, but,
Was he very uncomfortable?
I don't think he was. I think he was into just, it was earlier in his career, so he was...
He was already the party guy, actually, at that point, wasn't he?
Yeah. He wasn't one of these like, hey, I can't... Do you know how many celebrities... You could not find a celebrity, even a B-list celebrity, that would be party to something like we used to do. It just wouldn't happen. They would not want to picture themselves doing it. They wouldn't want anything connected to what we used to do. All that shock jock shit. We'd have people come in for a 55-gallon drum challenge and all the egg shooting out of vagina. You can't have a career if you're in the same room as that anymore. No. You're done.
No, you can't do any.
Yeah, you can't. You can not even do it. You can't be in the same room as where it's going on and have a picture taken or a story told that you were
it's
part
not
of that.
It's just not as irreverent now, though.
It
just
isn't.
Based on the fact that, like you said, with OnlyFans.
Yeah, there's your regular
everybody's
girls
just
hanging out and then the other shit, like shocking stuff. Oh, look out. She's shooting an egg out of her vagina. I've seen women shot in the head and have something shot out of the vagina. Now that's shocking. That's shocking. We realistically, on a daily basis, watch snuff films.
Yeah,
we watch
you're right.
snuff films every day. It's so fucked up that
then I
used
come
to
to work.
And then I come.
and then I work.
Go to work.
Yeah.
We used to think of snuff films like some urban legend.
You seriously thought it was 8mm, where it's just
8mm, things like
a
that.
Runaway on the couch.
Right, 8mm or fucking Faces of Death. It's like, oh, look out, I got Faces of Death tonight, guys. Gather around, we're gonna watch snuff film. And then you realize it's all stage and fake, except for some of the news footage of airline crashes.
Yeah, Arba Dwyer.
Yeah, Arba Dwyer, shit like that. But now every day you're just scrolling, going, oh, look at that. Yeah, he just died. Oh, look, that guy got shot in the head. And you don't. I will watch those or pass it by with the same lack of empathy as I would watching a dog or a kitten video. Like I'm just like, oh, that's cute. Oh, that's horrific. Oh, that it doesn't matter. No. We're so conditioned to this. And it happened over kind of a period of time, relatively quickly, but it happened over enough a period of time where we don't even realize how horrible it is that we will watch these and not even give a shit. Like, I don't care when I watch those.
It's why people are awful to each other.
Yeah, I think so. And why we're not why we're not excited, titillated, think something's outrageous that used to be years ago. We've become bored by some of the most shocking shit that we ever would have seen back in the day. Now it's just another boring thing to flick your thumb at and go to the next fucking boring person being murdered.
That's why, exactly. But that's also why there's such an issue, I guess, with younger people and sex, because their phone Yeah, their phone has just been like, anything you need to get off with is that you're gonna go court a girl.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Flowers, I'm courting her.
Yeah, you have no idea what to do because you've been watching the war. It's like, don't I just jam it in your throat and call you a whore?
Sir, is your daughter home today?
Yes.
I've come courting.
Yes. I was wondering if she wanted to watch me get jacked off by a stranger on a subway platform.
She could hold the camera.
Yes. I was going to slap her while 8 guys came on her face.
Yes, and then a group of women stomp on her head.
Yes.
You know.
I was going to pick up her and another girl, fuck them and kill them.
That sounds like a fun evening.
Yes, here's some flowers for your
We'll be
wife.
back by 11.
This is a bouquet I'm going to leave in her dead pussy. What a fun.
When I'm done and I pose her in a provocative position for the detective.
Yes. And I won't mind being caught. Because prison sex is titillating.
That's it.
I
Boy.
can't get hard without seeing tears.
Isn't that something though? We just really did.
Yeah, like, what is
Oh
this?
my God,
Oh,
that's
the porn?
an old O&A. That's the midget. Yeah, that's the midget up on the console.
Oh, she's got 3-pack abs. Get it?
Yeah, she's got a 3-pack. Oh my God, it's been. Oh, dude, I'm looking at a midget's fucking ass, dude. Look at her eyes, her nipples like eyes going down like that.
Those boobs must be at least lowercase b's.
Oh, I remember her. Who was the intern girl?
We're sure she
Mary.
was a midget, right?
Mary.
She looks.
Yeah, that
This looks like somebody who's very young.
Who, the midget?
Yeah.
Look at her fucking big midget tits, though.
I don't know. She's got
not big, but-
wacky midget nipples.
She got those wacky midget tits that go down, like everything's just kind of drooping.
Go down like she doesn't have to.
Yeah, but
Get it?
she
It
wanted
just
to be a
stands.
stripper, so she came in, and we were gonna, give her some pointers.
Who's again?
Obviously, she didn't have the belly for it.
No, she had 2 pointers.
Yeah, down.
What?
Good. Yeah.
What's wrong with a midget stripper, though?
Oh my God, Patrice.
Is that Patrice who paid to have sex with her 8 minutes later?
I don't even know, Patrice. And
He was so fucking brutally honest about that.
Voss just looks exactly the same. I don't know how
He doesn't age.
Voss is amazing. There. Yeah. I don't know. Midgets. That was
What?
that was shocking.
Well, that's her smiling. I kind of want to see that.
Yeah. Her crying. I don't think we took any pictures when she started crying.
Probably not for legal reasons.
Yeah, he felt bad at that point for 2 seconds. Oh God, what a looker!
No.
Holy shit! Did she get the shitty end of the midget stick?
Yeah, that is a lot.
You know?
How do you have a small body and big teeth?
Yeah.
It's just not even it's in a good hand to be dealt.
There's a big difference between guy midgets and women midgets. Just
Yeah.
like Game of Thrones.
I don't fuck women midgets.
Yeah. In Game of Thrones, what's his name there could be
Dinklage?
Yeah. Dinklage was a leading man. He was fucking, he was a midget and it was always referred to like that, but it was part of the story. He wasn't that. You can't take a girl midget and throw her in a movie and have anyone take her seriously as like the star of the show. She'll always be a goof because she's a midget. And then Dinklage was like, oh, yeah, he's fucking badass, and this is great. Good
Dude,
character.
Dinklage became Peter Dinklage, not a midget.
Yes, he became
Like,
Peter Dinklage, the actor.
Yeah, he ascended.
Yeah, you could look at all the midgets before him in Hollywood, and it was always because they were midgets, But Dinklage, great actor, fucking, I watched other movies that he's been in where him being a midget had nothing to do with the fucking movie.
No, and you don't even notice. That's how good he is.
You just he's obviously acting with children, so
Well,
you
sure.
don't notice.
But then there's Warwick Davis, who plays Leprechaun.
Oh, God, yes.
Ooh, that Ricky Gervais show, Life's Too Short, was fucking hilarious and never got the credit it deserved.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it was just 10 episodes of ripping on a midget. But God damn, was it funny.
Oh, then also the old Billy Barty. He was the self-hating, but he knew he could only play that, wow, what are you doing, guys? I'm a midget. But you know, he went home and cried every night and smashed his big midget head into a mirror
Then there was
because he just hated what he had to do to make a living.
Verne Troyer, who just lived in constant pain and drank himself to death. And you just saw him on, like, what was that show, The Surreal Life?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
he's just like on a little motorized scooter pissing himself from all the drinking.
Yeah. He was a good midget for a while.
Until he died.
But his hell was having to be mini-me all the time.
Yeah, and his little liver
Like,
just couldn't handle all the booze and pills.
Tiny little liver. But he was like that guy, everywhere. It was like, mini-me. Hey, yeah. And then he's just like, fucking kill me already.
He's like, I didn't even want to. It's the only role I could get.
Just kill me. And then that other midget from Kid Rock.
Oh, fuck. Why am I blanking
Yeah.
on it? Not Wee Man.
Wee Man's a cool midget
Jackass.
Wee Man's a cool midget from Jackass.
Joe C.
Joe C. Thank you.
Joe C was Kid Rock's midget.
I should know there's a Joe C. Arena in Detroit, but it's actually just a tiny theater. Get it? No, I'm kidding.
Absolutely, for that split second, thought there really was.
So stupid.
It's so funny.
I know, right? What if it was, though? We should have one.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no reason
A
not
tribute
to.
to Joe C like that?
It's right next to the fucking Little Caesars Arena that Kid Rock had a store in. Just a tiny little one. Tiny little version of it. He's dead, isn't he dead?
Oh, yeah. He died too. Dinklage is like the midget of all midgets.
Oh,
He's got to be the top fucking midget ever.
every actor that's a midget in Hollywood wants him dead.
I bet.
I bet they have meetings where it's just how to get Dinklage.
Yeah. We got to get rid of this Dinklage guy. He's
like, I
fucking up the
can't-
curve.
It's amazing. He has a speech that's on YouTube that is honestly one of the most motivating things I've ever heard. And it's like, yeah, he did it. Like, that's the guy you should listen to.
Yeah. I thought you were going to say look up to.
Well, I think they did. I think they had a podium just for him.
Okay. Yeah, look up to him. I mean,
No.
be real.
No, I don't care how big he is. I'll always look down on him physically and literally. Metaphorically.
Figuratively, literally. Any way.
Yeah,
shape.
he would be intimidating to meet.
Oh, yeah.
And usually that doesn't happen with
Not with a midget.
no, because usually you're just kind of
Trying not to laugh.
bothered.
Yeah, bothered, annoyed.
It depends.
Don't want to shake his dumb little
those
hand.
bow legs.
That hand that feels like a muffin with cocktail franks stuck in it. Oh, I don't want to shake that hand. Put her there. Nah, how about we don't?
Fucking the hand,
Just
the hand shaken by 2,000 doctors.
oh my God.
You just think he's gonna tell you a riddle.
Is there anything you could do? Nope.
You're not gonna ask one for directions. You're like, I don't need a fucking.
Yeah.
Looking for a treasure map. I'm just seeing if there's a Starbucks.
Rainbow,
Yes, there's-
treasure map, whatever the fuck.
Whatever. Candy.
Oh, Jesus.
I know, it's gotta be rough.
They do have it bad.
I'm only like 8 inches from being a midget, though.
Oh, stop.
Which is actually a lot.
You could be a short guy. You could be a medium height guy, or you could be a midget or a dwarf.
It's true.
Now, midgets technically aren't, we're talking about dwarfs as if they're midgets.
That's true.
Midgets just look like really tiny, regular people.
Yes.
I think, no, not Herve. Herve Villechaize, he wasn't a midget or dwarf because he didn't have that weird dwarf head.
No,
Arms were a little weird.
he just thought it was best to shoot himself in the heart because that was less painful than his life.
And his life as a midget. Oh, on the Tonight Show once, he had him and he had just gotten married to this blonde, like a pretty blonde woman. And you know, Johnny's sitting there, Herve, so your wife, she's very beautiful. Yes, she is very beautiful, Johnny. I am so lucky to be. And the wife is sitting there like, Herve, tell Johnny about the time. And it's like, oh no.
She's talking to him like
she treats him like a fucking child.
Oh, like a handicap. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So he's like, well, I just bought a 38, Johnny, and I'm going to put a bullet through my black heart.
And you know Johnny Carson's just sitting there with her spit drying on his dick.
Yeah, Johnny's just zipping up from his rendezvous with...
That guy fucked everything.
Oh, Jesus. That's a 10 for Herve.
Oh, yeah,
Pretty
that's
ravaged over there.
a
but,
Herve 10.
yeah, she would treat him like a child. So, Herve, let me fuck off, bitch. He gets all nasty with
I could
her. He got
have-
nasty.
Yeah.
Pushed her down the stairs, I think.
He did, which is
It's little
shocking.
tiny stairs.
Yeah,
So she's fine.
he tripped her by laying down. It was only 5 steps.
It's really tiny stairs. She didn't even fall at the bottom of them.
It was the porch, but to him it looked like a
Hey, what are you
giant
doing?
fall.
Could we get another picture of him and his wife, if there is one? Maybe, you know,
On the
compare
Tonight
and
Show.
contrast. Yeah. So
I thought,
Johnny
yeah,
and
didn't he have another
Herve
chick?
went to Disney, and I gotta tell you, he got in as a child for all the right. Didn't you, Herve? Fuck off, cunt! I'm going to shoot myself.
I say the plane.
Plane.
It's all I say.
He called 911 before he did it. And he shot himself in the heart, and they're going, "Do you need help? Do you need help?" And you just see him go, "Ouch!"
Yeah, it's so
hurts. It's so sad. Ouch! It hurts.
I just add an L to what I say every day, which is the pain.
The pain, boss.
Every time I step out of bed, it's a pain of 1,000 needles.
Guests have arrived. Tattoo. Sucking chest wounds, everyone. Sucking chest wounds.
Every inch of me always feels like it's burning.
I went to shoot myself in the head, but I thought I was taller. Oh, shorter. Wait, which way does that work? Anyway, you get it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, she looks like she's got some issues.
Oh, she looks like she has some issues and is just waiting for the money.
Yeah. Where's that Herve money?
She has creepy eyes like I fuck everyone.
Yeah, she's like one of those. You could definitely, in 5 minutes at a party, you'd be fucking her in a back room somewhere.
Yeah, if you needed to.
Not even the end of the night. She's already drunk once you got there, and you got there kind of on time.
Just wiping.
Yeah.
Just wiping your fucking dick off on his hair.
Did she just permanently stay in hospital clothes so she could just go right in with the wrist thing? And yes, I'm a mental patient.
Yeah, that's something they just unbuttoned very easily.
Yeah.
So he can get to his chest.
Yeah, what is he wearing? A little Oriental number there?
Yeah. I need a kid's watch.
Little kids. Oh my God. Yes, I committed harry with a gun. Poor Herve.
When you shoot yourself in the chest, you don't die right away.
No, you could say, ouch, it hurts.
It's just long enough to leave a very sad voice.
Sad existence.
For the hospital.
Jesus
When
Christ.
the gun went off, there were $2 signs in my wife's eyes. She began to drool.
Oh, you know damn well she was just like, oh, thank God I didn't have to be with him too long.
Oh, every day. It's like, this is for your fans that want an autograph. And it was
Yeah.
just documents that's a sheet that gets everything.
Did they get divorced before he died?
I don't know. I think Wikipedia said that he shot through the window to alert his girlfriend at the time, and then shot himself.
Oh,
gotta look it up
wow.
again.
He shot through the window.
Which, ironically, the bullet went across town and killed another midget,
Oh, jeez.
which was the one on the
So-
left.
Look, she's having a one-some.
Just on each other's shoulders.
Yeah, like the little rascals. A trench coat and a fucking fedora.
Just like swaying back and forth.
Hey, bitch, I'm going to give it to you hard. Oh, God. What a fucking... She just hung out with midgets. Make a little fucking dime for herself. If she divorced him, she probably took half his money anyway. And
Oh, yeah.
his life had to just be a living hell.
Yeah, he got divorced in 82.
When did he kill himself? Like mid 80s, right?
93.
93.
Oh, okay. Right. All right. So I remember like the old Tonight Show clips with her treating him like a kid. And then I guess he figured he'd whore out. And he was a pain in the ass. That's what I heard. Like she said, he was very abusive and violent. He'd get drunk and just push it down the stairs.
I imagine his whole life, though, was abuse and violence.
Oh, yeah.
I imagine he didn't, like, he was just probably angry all the time.
You know how many black kneecaps he gave her over history?
He's the king of the Charlie horse.
She's totally bruised from her knees down.
Don't make me punch you again.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I will make it so every time you put on socks, it hurts very bad.
You think of me when you put on socks.
Just teeth marks on her ankles.
Yeah, biting her. Other midgets could play other things, too. Like, whoever that fucking guy is, he's just another midget. Look at his face.
Yeah, he's got a
Midget face. So he could go and do another movie. Like, Herve was Tattoo from fucking Fantasy Island.
Yeah, it was typecast.
So he couldn't play a midget in something else. He certainly wasn't playing a leading man.
No.
So his career went to nothing but like freak shows. And they didn't have Comic-Cons back then. He probably would have been a big hit at a Comic-Con.
Oh, I bet he
Hello,
would.
Tattoo.
Ah, yes, Fantasy Island. And you know, it was in between that time. You were just a fucking out-of-work midget.
Yeah, done.
Jeez.
And you weren't, I don't believe that would have been a residual contract either.
Oh, I bet he got fucked so bad
on
Fantasy Island. They probably all did. Mr. Rourke there.
Yeah, I doubt there was huge money the way that it became in the 90s. He was probably getting, it's like, I want him to get $250 an episode in a dressing room.
Yeah, yeah. Like, oh, wow, you're a hard bargain.
All right.
Yeah.
And then they just...
I took the back end on Wrath of Khan, so fuck Tattoo.
They just put a big star on a porta potty.
Here you go.
Thank you.
It's the nicest place I ever been.
Oh, God. Yeah, he was born in Mexico, I guess. Is that what it says, his Wikipedia? Spain, maybe?
French.
Oh, France. Oh, okay.
And he was a dwarf, and his dad tried to unsuccessfully cure it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
See, that's why he's angry.
Oh, my God. Ever since he was born.
What did his dad use?
Yeah.
Like a magic?
A vice magic. Magic.
It says his father was a surgeon.
Oh, I bet.
That's why he was in pain. His dad's just making up surgeries.
Yeah, making a...
No, he had over-enlarged organs, so he would have to sleep kneeling down.
Oh.
I don't know how that helps.
My organs. I shot myself. I couldn't miss. They were all very huge.
How do you sleep kneeling down?
I don't know. Some kind of elephant man shit right
Of
there.
course his legs hurt when he was older.
But his head didn't have dwarfism. Did his father fix that?
Yeah, maybe he's...
Herve, I put your head in a fucking vice.
He just squeezed. Oh, this is how we cure you, Herve.
Yes, he's very good.
Oh, don't worry. I've got everything at hand.
Yes.
Oh, poor
I'm going to blow smoke at you.
Someone just called and said he forgot to sign his new will when he died.
Oh,
so
God.
his ex-wife got all his money.
Ouch, it hurts. Oh, fuck, give me a pen. Quick. Quickly.
There was 2 things I had to do today.
We're sending an ambulance.
No, send a pen.
Please, I forgot one thing. I was going to kill myself, but signed papers.
Oh,
Please.
see, I got the order fucked up.
Please.
It's supposed to be signed first, then kill self.
My wife just came in. She took the papers.
Oh, what a dummy.
I feel so bad. I hope he came back of whoever just won the $1 billion.
Oh, right.
He really deserves a second chance.
That, his wife just sitting there. Yeah. I'm made out.
There was a little midget that looked just like him in front of the Ricardo Montalban Theater when we were filming Last Comic Standing. I know, and I'm in the. It's only me and one other person are laughing our ass off.
Yeah.
and then everybody's looking at us like we're pieces of shit.
Well,
And I'm
why
like,
would-
I'm like, how is this not funny to anybody else?
Yeah, why would he be here?
Me and
You don't want to be laughed at. Don't stand in front of the Ricardo Montalban
It was
Theater.
literally a line of people to watch Last Comic, and he was the first one in line. I was fucking dying.
Tattoo, welcome.
Welcome to my theater.
Yes, my theater. Oh, God.
My kneecaps
bastard.
from sleeping.
I could not sleep. My organs are too big.
I put the pillows on the knees, but they still wear after time.
That
What did he
is
do?
so
Like lay
cool.
over an altar?
Yeah, I guess you had to
How do
have
you
like.
fucking? You'd fall.
Yeah, you'd have to have one of those setups, like a fucking setup with like an altar with a pad.
Or you just.
Good night, honey.
Good night.
She's just like, ugh, fuck this guy.
Yeah, he's a real dick. He's moody all the time. Yeah, I bet he is.
I bet he is.
Fucking deserves to be.
Right out of the womb, his father's like, yeah, this is a mess. I got to fucking try to fix this.
I'm gonna become a surgeon, hon.
And then the rest of your life is spent with people making fun of you. And even in 2021, two douchebags on a podcast can't resist joking.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I'm already going to hell, so
Yeah.
at least I'll meet him.
That's how it works.
Hello. Welcome, assholes.
The irony of shooting myself.
Poor bastard. Let's see what's going on. Poor tattoo. I don't even know how we got on that subject, but I'm
not sure.
glad we did.
Glad it
I
happened.
love talking about tattoo.
R.I.P.